The house is quiet, too quiet, the kind of silence that creeps into your bones. You're an older man, past 50, maybe 70, living alone, and the walls seem to whisper a truth you've never dared face. The world tells you living alone is just a phase, a choice, nothing to worry about. But there are 8 surprising truths about older men who live alone without a woman. Secrets that could reshape your health, your heart, your very life. These aren't just facts, they're hidden forces, and Japan's wisest elders, backed by science, know them well. Stay with me, because I'm about to pull you into a reality that could change everything you thought you knew about living solo. Don't forget to subscribe to Golden Memories. The first truth is that loneliness is a silent killer, more dangerous than you think. You tell yourself you're fine alone, that you don't need anyone, but your body disagrees. Living alone without a partner can feel freeing, but studies show it raises your risk of heart disease, depression, and early death by 30%. I met a man named Frank, 68, who lived alone after his wife passed. He thought he was tough, didn't need company, but his blood pressure spiked, his sleep faded. Loneliness wasn't just a feeling, it was stealing his health. Japan's elders say connection is medicine. Frank joined a local chess club, not for the game but for the voices, the laughter. His heart steadied, his days brighter. You don't need a woman to thrive, but you need connection. Call a friend, join a group, volunteer. If you can fight loneliness, you're not just surviving, you're reclaiming your life. Don't let silence win. Reach out and live stronger. The second truth is that your home can become a trap if you don't make it a sanctuary. Living alone, it's easy to let your space slide. Clutter piles up, dishes stack, the air feels stale. Japan's elders know a disordered home mirrors a disordered mind, raising stress and stroke risk. I knew a man named George, 73, whose apartment was chaos after his divorce. He felt sluggish, unmotivated, until he started small, cleaning one corner, adding a plant. Studies show a tidy, purposeful home lowers cortisol by 15%, boosting mental clarity. George's space now has photos, books, a sense of him. You don't need a big house. Clear one table, open a window, make your space yours. If you can turn your home into a sanctuary, you're not just living, you're thriving in your own world. Don't let clutter cage you. Shape your space, and it'll shape you. The third truth is that cooking for one isn't a chore, it's your lifeline. You might skip meals, grab fast food, or eat the same thing daily, thinking it's easier alone. But Japan's oldest men say food is your defense against decline. Poor nutrition raises your risk of diabetes and heart issues by 25%. I met a man named Henry, 70, who lived on microwave dinners after his partner left. His energy crashed, his weight climbed. Then he learned simple recipes, grilled fish, steamed vegetables. Studies show whole foods like these cut chronic disease risk and keep you independent. Henry's now cooking for himself, and his vitality's back. You don't need to be a chef. Start with one healthy meal a week, salmon, greens, nuts. If you can cook for your health, you're not just eating, you're fighting for your future. Don't let laziness steal your strength. Cook and own your body. The fourth truth is that isolation breeds negative thoughts, and they're more toxic than you know. Living alone, your mind can spiral. Worries about health, money, or being forgotten. Japan's elders warn that negative thinking spikes stress hormones, raising stroke risk by 20%. I knew a man named Tom, 75, who lived alone and brooded over his past. His anxiety was a weight, unnoticed until a doctor linked it to his heart strain. Studies show gratitude practices cut stress and improve sleep. Tom started writing one thing he was thankful for daily, and his outlook shifted. You don't need to be an optimist. Try one positive thought each morning, something you're grateful for, something you can do. If you can tame your mind, you're not just thinking, you're protecting your health. Don't let dark thoughts rule you. Choose light and live longer. The fifth truth is that staying active isn't optional. It's your rebellion against age. Without a partner to nudge you, it's easy to sit too long, let your body stiffen. Japan's elders say movement is freedom. Studies show daily activity, like walking or stretching, cuts fall risk by 30% and boosts longevity. I met a man named Walter, 71, who stopped moving after his wife died, thinking age had won. His joints ached, his energy faded. Then he started a 10-minute daily walk. His strength returned, his steps steadier. You don't need a gym. Walk your block, do chair exercises, lift a can of soup. If you can stay active alone, you're not just moving, you're defying decline. Don't let stillness trap you. Move and claim your independence. The sixth truth is that purpose doesn't vanish without a partner. It's yours to find. Living alone, you might think your days of meaning are over, that purpose was tied to someone else. Japan's elders say purpose is personal, and without it, your health fades. Studies show a sense of purpose lowers heart disease risk by 20% and adds years. I knew a man named Arthur, 77, who felt empty after his wife passed. Then he started mentoring kids at a community center, sharing his carpentry skills. His eyes lit up, his heart steadied. You don't need a big mission. Volunteer, teach, create, pray. Find one thing that makes your day matter. If you can live with purpose, you're not just existing, you're shining. Don't let emptiness define you. Find your why and let it burn. The seventh truth is that neglecting health checks is a gamble you can't afford. Alone, it's easy to ignore small signs, fatigue, dizziness, aches, thinking they're just age. Japan's oldest doctor says these are warnings, and men living alone often miss them. Regular checkups catch issues early, cutting stroke risk by 30%. I met a man named James, 74, who ignored his high blood pressure, thinking he was fine alone. A near stroke forced him to act. He now checks his vitals weekly. You don't need a doctor's visit daily. Use a home blood pressure monitor, track your symptoms, see your doctor yearly. If you can stay vigilant, you're not just living, you're outsmarting danger. Don't let neglect steal your health. Check and stay in control. The eighth truth is that independence doesn't mean isolation. You need community. Living alone without a woman, you might think self-reliance is enough. But Japan's elders know community is strength. Studies show social ties cut depression and heart disease risk by 25%. I knew a man named Charles, 76, who lived alone and thought he didn't need anyone. His health declined, stress, sleeplessness, until he joined a local hiking group. His laughter returned, his heart lighter. You don't need a partner, but you need people. Join a club, call a friend, visit a neighbor. If you can build community, you're not just alone, you're connected and thriving. Don't let independence become a cage. Step out and find your tribe. You're still here, listening, breathing, standing strong. These 8 truths: loneliness kills, your home shapes you, cooking is power, thoughts can harm, movement is rebellion, purpose is personal, health checks save, independence needs community, aren't just warnings. They're your roadmap to a life that doesn't just last but shines. The world wants you to believe living alone means fading, but you know better now. You're not just an older man, you're a force, capable of defying the odds. Pick one truth to act on today. Call someone, clean a corner, cook a meal, walk, find purpose. Your life isn't winding down, it's waiting for you to rise. I believe in you. Go show the world what living alone can mean.